What's going on, Pre-PT Nation? I wanted to share an experience or a conversation that I had with an applicant about his PTCAS essay when we were doing some brainstorming. I asked this applicant, as I do many applicants, have you done anything or do you have what we call an experience log? And this is writing down or documenting with photos experiences that you've had with patients that help jog your memory. So when you go back to write your essays or even prepare for interviews, you can have these stories ready to go in your memory, and you can write down or you can talk about different shadowing experiences, the experiences that you have with these patients, maybe the strengths or the attributes you were able to develop during these particular experiences. And again, there's a wide variety of ways you can do this. You can write it down, you can have a document, or you could physically write it down if that helps you remember. You could have a Google Doc, you could take pictures, you could create a voice memo. There's all kinds of different ways that you can create experience logs just to have these stories ready to go. So when it comes time for you to apply, you can just pull them up and you have the details right there. I do not know of an applicant who in hindsight would not find this to be beneficial. Creating experience logs is such a valuable use of your time, and it really doesn't have to be very long. You could spend 30 seconds or a minute after a particularly meaningful shadowing experience documenting that experience, whether, again, voice memo, take a picture, you could write it down, make a note in your phone. There's a variety of different ways that you could do it. And so many applicants are just kicking themselves because I've made this recommendation in the past, but I really want to harp on it now. If you are a sophomore or a junior and you are just getting ready, or a freshman even, who's just getting ready to start your observation hours, I highly recommend you create some form of an experience log that works best for you. You will not regret this. It will be a tremendous asset to you when you start writing your application essays, as well as when you start preparing for interviews. There's a way that you can jog your memory and get these things to come back, but it is so much easier if you make a log and then you can just go back through and you have a Rolodex of experiences that you can draw from. If you would like additional tips and tricks about how to write application essays, don't forget to sign up for our upcoming PTCAS and Supplemental Essays Masterclass. It's going to be held this Saturday, and it is our final essays masterclass for this 2024-2025 application cycle. So you aren't going to want to miss it. Thanks so much, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day and a great start to your week. Take care. Happy applying.